Hello, my name's Rob and welcome to SwiftSlots. Now, right at the top of this video, I want to give a huge thank you to Pendle Slot Racing for helping me with this video, because without their help, it just would not have happened. And what is this project? This project is my very own SwiftSlots branded Scalextric RS500 1/32 scale slot car, limited to only 50 pieces. Now, I've been doing Scalextrics all my life and I never dreamt of having my name on a car, let alone being able to sell it and offer it to you guys and having a YouTube channel and everything else. This is a huge marking point for me personally, and it's a big give back to you guys if anybody wants to have one. So what exactly is it? Well, obviously it's the Scalextric RS500 car, and it's going to be signed. Let me just show you this one from Mo. It's going to be signed by me on the back, and they're being sold through my website. And this particular car is actually going on eBay because this is my car. Now, this car was sent to me by Sean as an approval for the concept going forward. So I marked this one. I'll show you in a minute when I get on my table. But I marked this particular car on the chassis and on the body and also on the box. There's a little mark there. So I know this was my original car without any details on it. And from that, I designed the logo on the roof. Now, you'll see it's not my normal S on the roof. Now, I didn't think the S was going to work very well. And if you've watched this channel long enough, you'll know that I really like checkers on a car. I've mentioned it a few times, and I've painted some checkers on some cars as well. So I wanted to try and put that classic checkers on the roof. I thought, how am I going to integrate my brand to it? So I didn't bother. So I just wrote SwiftSlots straight in the roof. And I think it looks really, really cool. So what I'm going to do is, not what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you this one first. So this is my own car number 1. So it's one of 50, and I'll show you that in a moment. But this particular car here is car number 2. And on the back, I've signed it. Thank you, Rob, smiley face. Now, my writing is terrible, but it is my writing, so it is what it is. Now, this particular car number 2, is going on eBay. It's on eBay right now for anybody that wants to bid on it. So with that car as well, you'll get this particular sticker with a Rob smiley face on the back. You'll get this sticker with all of these cars. You'll get that with this one as well. But also with car number 2 on eBay, to make it that little bit special. If you recall, a few months back, I cut up my original back scene here. And I cut it up into lots of pieces, 65 pieces, and I signed it all and everything else. Now, the last piece is piece number 65 of 65, and this is it right here. And I've been giving these out to people that have placed orders through my website. As they place the orders, I've been giving them out. I think we're up to about piece number 55 now. So there's about 10 pieces left to send out at the point of making this video. And these purchases of these cars will be subject to a piece of the backstop. So you can see that I won't have any pieces left halfway through the run or even sooner than that. So this is the piece that you'll get with the one on eBay. So it's the first available car, because I've got number 1. So this is the first available car in the limited run of 50, and you'll get the last piece of the back scene, my original back scene that I started this channel with. So this is quite a special sale on eBay. So as I say, it's on eBay, it's being listed as an auction, so feel free to pop over to eBay to place your bid if you want this particularly special car. And if you don't, then just go over to my normal website. All the links are below, and you can buy a straight up car, so the car and the sticker, from my website. So without further ado, let's get you on my table and I'll show you all the details of my particular car here, which is the same as all of them. Right, let's get on my table. Okay, so let's take a much closer look at this car. And as you can see, this is car number 2, the one that I've got listed on eBay, because car number 2 is the closest car I have to hand with my scribble on the back of it. So when you receive a car from me, it'll have a little note just like that one. Now, warning, my handwriting is not great, so it may vary ever so slightly, but that's the message that you will get on the back of the car that I send you. And also, when you get your sticker, I'll have put my name on the back of it with a little smiley. And again, my signature or my name does change slightly because my handwriting is awful, and that's the way it is. But I can assure you, if it doesn't look like that, it's still me, because my writing is bad. Anyway, so let's now take a close look at car number 1. My car, the one that I'm keeping. Now, how do I know this is car number 1? Because when I was sent a sample from Pendle Slot Racing to design my roof, I put a dot in the box, and there's also a dot on the car, but I will show you that in a moment. So on the front of the box, we've got thank you for supporting SwiftSlots, and I really do thank you for supporting me. It's been great. And there is the limited edition sticker, and as you can see, this one is 01 of 50. So the box is just a standard Skeletric box. Indeed, it's a standard Skeletric car, so nothing really different there. And you have your underside with your 2 guides all ready to go, and obviously the car in the middle. So let's take a closer look at the car. So again, it's a standard Skeletric car. You can see nothing really of any huge note there. It's just a plain white car with the emblem on the roof. So if I remove it now, I can show you around the car. So here we are. So it's a very, very nice car. It's very, very light with a very high performance. I've run this car around the track now on Crow Valley and on that small track, and it goes extremely well. I like the way it handles. Very, very light and very low center of gravity with very, very grippy tires as standard. Now this car does come with a magnet, but I run without a magnet and it's still pretty good. This car would be an ideal car for me to pull apart on this channel and see if I could get it to go really, really fast. But obviously don't really want to do it with a limited edition car. It's a little bit naughty. But as you can see, you've got a nice bit of detail on the front of the car there, and a very clean windscreen. Nice winter whatever that thing is, windscreen wiper. Very, very good. And I obviously got my logo on the roof, and we have a very nice whale tail wing on the back. Again, a little bit of detail on the back end with the Ford logo, the lights. No number plate on this one, but that's fine. And you've got all the side detail there and some pretty wheels. And there we are, have an exhaust on the side here. We also have a DPD door, or whatever they call it, for digital people. I don't get involved with that nonsense because I'm not a digital guy, but it's there if you want it. You have the standard Skeletric guide with the quick swap over plate there. So you can see this particular car is mine because I put a black dot on the body and a black dot on the chassis. So this is actually my original car number 1. I'm really pleased to have this one back. And let's whip the body off and see what's underneath. So with the body itself, like I said, it's very, very light, and you've got a very plain interior there, which is brilliant because you haven't got all that extra nonsense that you never see and don't need, just adding weight to the car. So that's all stripped out in favour of a flat chassis like they used to do in the 80s. I like these chassis better than the deep detail chassis just because they offer so much more performance. You don't have to lug around all that extra weight. And we can see like a half relief driver there. It's room for a second one if this was a co-driver type car, which it isn't. As you can see, we have no headlights in the front, just some allowances for the rear lights at the back. And then the chassis, as you can see, is just a standard chassis. So standard front axle, there's no brass bearings or anything. We got standard nylon gears, standard nylon bearings with a standard S-cam motor, which goes extremely well in a car this light. This car's about 72 grams or thereabouts, and this motor pushes this car along very, very quickly. So I've run this car on Crow Valley and it grips up extremely well. These tyres work really, really well on an MDF track, and so with the magnet as well, you have no problems with grip on a standard metal track. So that is the chassis. As you can see, we've got a light board in the back there. Again, no front headlights, but it is what it is. You can always fit headlights, be very, very easy to do. This car would be a very, very good car as a donor for sort of making it super custom and seeing if I could get a massive lap out of it around Crow Valley. But obviously I can't really do it to this special edition one. But there might be a chance one day getting a standard car of exactly the same type and really giving it a SwiftSlots mega tune and see if we can get it to go an awful lot better. So there we are. There's again standard chassis. It's all very standard stuff. It's all very nice. Works really, really well. So that is a standard car, and there is the logo on the roof. Now, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you will know that I really like checkers on a car. So when I designed this logo, I didn't want to put my S logo on it because it was a little bit kind of plain. So I really wanted to get some of those checkers on the car because I really like checkers. Obviously, you've got a classic checkered roof. It's a, I wanted to make it so that it's not imposing but still look good on the car, and I think checkers does that. And then we got the SwiftSlots logo in it, and I think it's come out really well. I'm very pleased with it. I say this is a proper laser print. This isn't a sticker. This is a proper print. This is not coming off the car at all. It's very solid, and it's done to a very high standard. I'm very pleased with the way that this logo has come out, and say thank you to Pendle for helping me design that one, or get the design done, because I'm no good with computers. When I was asked to give my logo in a particular computer format, I couldn't do it. I did the best I could, but it wasn't actually good enough. But they certainly got the idea of what I was going for, and they were able to get it sorted out for me, so that all got done. So computers are not my thing, but it has come out exactly as I designed it, and I'm extremely pleased with the way it's come out. So it's not a sticker, it's a straight up proper laser print done properly, so it's there to stay, and there it is. So there we are. So that is the Sierra. So let's now get this around the track and see what she looks like. And there you are, my very own branded SwiftSlots limited edition 1/32 scale Scalextric RS500, available to purchase right now through eBay or through my website, link below. And once again, a huge thank you to Pendle Slot Racing for making this happen, because without them, I couldn't have done it. So hopefully you've enjoyed this content, and if you have, maybe you subscribe. And if you could hit the little bell button, that would be awesome. So until the next time, thank you very much.